18-year-old Matthew is a straight A overachiever who feels that he has never really lived life to the full. That is until he meets the girl next door. Daniel moves in next door and Matthew thinks he has found the girl of his dreams. All is going well until Matthew's love-mad friend Ellie reveals that Daniel is actually a ex-porn star. Matthew doesn't know how to take the news or how to treat Daniel. And things go from bad to worse when Daniel's former producer Kelly appears to take her back. Viaggio Celebrity presents top 10 movies like The Girl Next Door. Number 10. 17 Again 2009. At 17, Mike is on top of the world. He is the star of his high school basketball team, is a shoo-in for a college scholarship, and is dating his soulmate Scarlett. But at what's supposed to be his big game, where a college scout is checking him out, Scarlett reveals that she is pregnant. Mike decides to leave the game and ask Scarlett to marry him, which she does. During their marriage, Mike can only whine about the life he lost because he married her, so she throws him out. When he also loses his job, he returns to the only place he is happy at, his old high school. Number 9. Sex is Zero 2002. At Sunjung University, a few students are serious, including Yoon Hyo, who work hard at aerobic in hope of doing well in a national competition. Most students goof off, drinking, partying, and focusing on love. Yoon Sik, a law student who's been in the military, is older but socially inept. He likes Yoon Hyo even though his honest and simple side appeal to her. His juvenile excesses make him irrelevant when Sung Ok, a good-looking rich kid, charms Yoon Hyo. They begin an affair, leaving Yoon Sik on the sidelines. The national competition approaches and complications arise. Number 8. Superbad 2007. Seth and Ivan are best friends, inseparable, navigating the last weeks of high school. Usually shunned by the popular kids, Seth and Ivan luck into an invitation to a party and spend a long day, with the help of their nerdy friend Fogel, trying to score enough alcohol to lubricate the party and inebriate two girls, Jules and Becca, so they can kickstart their love lives and go off to college with a summer full of experience and new skills. Their quest is complicated by Fogel falling in with two inept cops who both slow and assist the plan. If they do get the liquor to the party, what then? Is love the only rite of passage at hand? Number fullest. Number 6. Fired Up 2009. Sean and Nick, the star of the Gerald Ford High School football team, and dreading the prospect of another summer at football camp. After Nick hatches a scheme for the two to join their school's cheerleaders at cheer camp instead, they find themselves awash in a sea of gorgeous young women. The guys are having the time of their lives until Sean falls for Carly, the beautiful head cheerleader who is very suspicious of their motives. To win Carly over, the boys must come up with some surprising new moves to prove Sean's intention before the all-important cheer competition finals. Number 5. The Hangover 2009. 2 days before his wedding with the wealthy Tracy Garner, Doug traveled to his bachelor party in Las Vegas with his best friends, the schoolteacher Phil and the dentist too. and Tracy's unconventional brother Alan Garner. Tracy's father lent his convertible Mercedes Benz, that is his pride and joy, to Doug with many recommendations. The quartet rent the best suite in the Caesar's Palace and they go to the roof to celebrate. Ellen proposes a toast to Doug and they drink his booze. On the next morning, Phil, Stu and Ellen have a hangover and they do not recall what they did last night. The room is upside down, Doug is missing, there is a baby in the wardrobe, a tiger in the bedroom, a chicken in the room. Number 4. Harold and Kumar go to White Castle 2004. Blissfully stoned after spending an entire evening smoking weed, Harold, a mistreated investment banker who crunches number all day, and his bosom buddy Kumar, unambitious laid-back slacker, have an epiphany. Now to survive a severe case of the munchies, the boys are willing to get up off the couch and drive all the way to New Jersey in the middle of the night in search of the perfect meal. White Castle scrumptious square sliders. However, what started as a quick ride to the nearest burger joint will soon turn into an unrelenting series of mishap. As Kumar and Harold's noble quest for satisfaction lead to unexpected encounter with good Samaritans with a bad complexion and mysterious hitchhikers. Number 3. Knocked Up 2007. When Alison Scott is promoted in E-television, she goes to nightclub to celebrate with her older married sister Debbie. Alison meets the pothead reckless Ben Stone, and while having a small talk with Ben, Debbie's husband Pete calls her to tell that their daughter has chickenpox. Debbie leaves the place, but Alison stays with Ben, drinking and dancing along all night. Completely wasted, they end up having a one-night stand. Ben does not use a method, and 8 weeks later Alison discovers that she is pregnant. She calls Ben and they decide to try to stay together and have the baby. However, Ben needs to grow up first to raise a family of his own. Number 2. Road Trip 2000. In the University of Ithaca, while showing the campus to the new student and their relatives, the veteran tour guide Barry tells the love story of his friend Josh. Josh has a girlfriend Tiffany, who went to the University of Austin, and they have promised to be faithful to each other. However, Josh has an affair with his friend Beth and they have accidentally videotaped it. One of his friends sent the videotape to Tiffany by mistake, and John decides to travel to Austin with his friend Rubin and Kyle to retrieve the videotape before Tiffany sees it. Will he succeed? Number 1. 100 Girls 2000. This teen comedy is about a freshman Matthew at college who meets his dream girl in a dorm elevator during a blackout. He never sees her face, but instantly falls in love. In the morning, the power is restored, but the dream girl has vanished. All Matthew knows is that she lives in an all-girl dorm. He set out in a semester-long journey to find his mystery girl among 100 female suspects. This is the third film featuring Jim Presley that came out in 2001. The other were Tika and not another teen movie. The game that gets played throughout the film that brings together Matthew and Arlene as friends is foosball. While they beat each other, they also beat Creek and his friend, showing that they can coexist together.